free.
Yeah, big boy. Hot dog. Free? I don't think so. I'm not sure about that, buddy. I am hopping on to the stream. Let's mute that. Now I'll be on Jacob Schreiber. Hey, Jacob. How you doing, buddy? Free? No, not free. It was significantly underpriced, though. Had a very good price. I think it was like, for the entire thing, it was like 60 bucks for both DLCs. I'm on the second DLC. I have quite a bit done already. Just to give you an idea.
I'm sure you've spent a lot, sir, but
I am on Eridanos now.
Inspector.
Greetings,
no need
Bellhop.
to check in here. Your paperwork has all been processed.
Oh.
You should be able to find the Colonial right ahead.
Yeah, bitch, I know it. Sit down.
Oh my stars.
Holy shit.
This is the hotel? I only ever seen a place like this in periodicals.
Don't lose your
Or
mind
that
there,
was a Legion
paparazzi.
con.
Keep it together, lass. Oh, all kinds of stuff. Can I steal any of this? Oh, I can. Alright, let's go check out the murder scene. The scene of the crime.
Also horrible. I can't believe someone so famous as Halcyon Helen could meet a fate like this.
Alright, let's do a little bit of listening.
It's a terrible shame. I absolutely adored her cereals.
I almost can't imagine someone wretched enough to do such a thing. You don't think a dissident could be here, do you?
Get a hold of yourself.
Not a dissident?
Allow someone as dangerous as a dissident here. Eridanos is safe. This is all just a terrible coincidence.
Of course, you are absolutely right. I think the idea of a psychopath wandering among us is just making me nervous.
Maybe you should walk away. Am I hidden? I'm hidden. Take all that. Can I steal from him too? Yeah? I'll be damned. Thank you, buddy. Just take everything you got there. Alright. Thank you for the thumbs up there, lad. Appreciating ya. I, on the other hand, have to get something ready. Yeah, let's hope my my video doesn't get copyright struck.
Ooh,
like Batman did. Because of the music.
Sort of publicity stunt.
It's pretty nice.
We should try to solve the puzzle hedges in the orchards. The prize is supposed to be something valuable.
Ooh, something valuable.
With Halcyon Helen gone.
Black hole birdies disappeared, you know. That poor...
Oh, thank the law. Inspector, you don't know how relieved I am to see you. Constable Maria Keene. It's good to meet you in person, Inspector.
Dr. Goodnight. Ecstatic to make your various acquaintances and so on. Are we finished with the pleasantries? There's something I'm excited to show you.
Alright, you and your fucking COVID mask, get out of here.
Are you talking about that program? Oh, inspiring your way to productivity?
Yeah.
No, what I have is much more invigorating.
Our coroner has developed a device which may prove useful in your investigation.
Oh.
Our office has instructed her to hand it over to you.
Our office has instructed her to hand it over to you.
What the fuck?
You make it sound as if I'm turning over stolen goods. Behold, my discrepancy amplifier. Hold it in your hands. Feel the way it hums with ontological potential.
Okay. Deterministic calculus?
You're rather sharp in your upper story.
Damn right,
I can
baby.
see why you're the inspector. The discrepancy amplifier uses a deterministic model of our universe to detect the discrepancy between what should be and what actually is. Then it renders any discrepancies visible by using the power of magnification. Yes, it's a magnifying glass, but an extraordinarily powerful one. It looks through the glass of reality itself.
I'm contractually prohibited from endorsing off-brand technology, but I'll bend that rule just this once. You'll want to peer into the amplifier and examine the crime scene.
What the hell? There we go. Greetings, Inspector. Okay.
This unit has detected a discrepancy related to Halcyon Helen. Unscheduled expiration of. Begin amplification.
Smack it around a little bit. Alright.
The discrepancy amplifier has been programmed with advanced speech recognition, scientific analysis, and deterministic calculus protocols.
Oh, you'll love this. Amplifier, tell the inspector about your features.
Please do not interrupt the discrepancy amplifier. The discrepancy amplifier is programmed to take instruction from its registered or designated inspector.
How curious.
Everyone, you're such an
I must have
asshole.
set its impertinence levels to flagrant.
This
Holy
unit's
shit.
features include an automated personality simulator. This unit has been programmed to simulate joy and satisfaction in assisting you. This footprint stands out from the normally spotless floor of the grand ballroom. Typically, the ballroom is cleaned twice daily, which means this must have been made by either Helen or her assailant or assailants.
Oh no, Captain, please don't taste the dirt, and I'm too late.
Footprint is a tailor-made 8.75, suggesting that its owner was very particular about their shoe size. It is also the exact size that Halcyon Helen typically prefers. There are traces of dirt throughout the footprint. On the Grand Colonio.
Indeed.
This deduction appears sound.
Good work, Inspector. I had a feeling we'd make some progress once we brought you onto the case. You'll need Administrator Ludovico to grant you access to the orchards. Contact him through the secure access terminal in your penthouse suite. Check in with the
penthouse
concierge.
suite?
Your room should be ready by now. If it isn't, I may have to go shake someone by the collar.
You're insinuating violence. I like you already.
Something I should know?
Yep.
I'm afraid I must decline. It isn't personal, Inspector. I'm just on duty right now. Talk to me later, after you've met with Administrator Ludovico. I'll make time to chat.
I mean, internet quality is not sufficient to broadcast. Fuck?
Why is everybody staring? Didn't nobody teach them to respect the dead? Oh gosh, is that Miss Helen? Can we see?
I'm sorry, sir, but while the hotel is an active crime scene, I regret to inform you that all new bookings, room upgrades, room downgrades, and in-room massages are suspect. Oh, you're the special inspector. Mr. Kincannon warned me you'd be checking in soon. Ah, yes. We are most pleased to offer you our grandest of grand accommodations, Inspector. The penthouse suite on our topmost floor is now available for you. The last guest left her belongings behind when she vacated unexpectedly, so we needed a little time to tidy the suite up for you. Simply call the elevator in the lobby, and our highly skilled operator will deliver you to your private floor with efficiency and cheer.
So, he's a guy that presses buttons. Okay. Whatever you guys say. What was that? Ooh, I can go into the computer. Let's do that now.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Clear. Nothing.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Whoa, now timeline discrepancy. Okay. Hey, look at that.
And
What the fuck? Whoa! It's an actual gun?
Muting volume now.
My inordinately esteemed guest. If my hello were any more earnest, this loudspeaker would explode. What authorized floor can I bring you to? Next stop, the finest seat in the house.
I like taking real elevators because the robot will sing elevator music to me, and it's fun.
Inspector, I understand you've visited the scene of the crime. Halcyon Helen was an important cultural icon. She will be sorely missed. I will be plain with you. I'd prefer not having to hire you at all. This matter should be resolved by Rizzo's security. But Cedric owns the land complexes, so we have a jurisdiction problem. Constable Keene encouraged us to hire a third-party freelancer. Right now, you're the best chance we have at resolving this incident and getting on with our affairs. I see. Well, I appreciate your candor. Yes, let's go with that. Back to the matter at hand. Tell me about your investigation. Here, I'm granting you rather intransigent about letting you into the spaceport.
The hell's up with my
Possibly
internet?
He's
The
trying
fuck?
to hide something. Possibly he wants to annoy me. Possibly both. You have a lead to chase. Law speed, Inspector.
Oh yeah, they replaced the word God with law. It's kind of weird and funny.
Hi there, Inspector. It might be a little beyond my job description to ask, but at my heart, I'm still a bellhop. Was the suite to your liking? Good. I'm glad. Now, I'd love to bring you to a floor of your choosing. Oh, so sorry, but you're not actually authorized to visit that floor. What authorized floor can I bring you to?
That's funny. Don't be you. Be better. The fuck?
Warning! The liquid in this pool is currently toxic. Swimming is not advised for elderly customers and lab sprats. Error. This SAM unit is not equipped with the Performance Pack Ball Boy protocols. To purchase the Performance Pack Ball Boy protocol, consult the parts manual. Under Section 2G-4518.
Oh, the game's loading. I think I'm moving a little too fast, maybe? There we go. Wow. Laggy.
useless.
I see it there.
Scoured with prejudice.
Jesus.
Right.
Holy hell. Haha, there it is. Oh my god. Oh, that's gonna be cool. Woohoo! Shit!
Great work.
Thanks. What is that? Shit, what the hell?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. The garb on this security guard identifies him as a member of the Rizzo's corporation. His rank would have been that of jawbreaker or higher. This security guard has experienced premature expiration. Evidence strongly suggests a conflict with marauders. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Hey, Crew C, it's Amelia. Evan must have gotten into the Spectrum in these crates. Listen to this. Come out! Come out to play! Wow, he's having a grand old time. I'm gonna take him to A2 under the...
Timeline. This guard also expired prematurely, following a violent encounter with marauders.
Customer, would you like to steam clean this blood-stained uniform? Say yes within 10 seconds to confirm.
I'm gonna take him to A2 under the hotel so he can sleep it off. I'm gonna take him to A2 under the hotel so he can sleep it off.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Listen, Evan, come on, you flackwit.
timeline discrepancy. This card also expired prematurely. Follow.
Maybe I could hold up my end if your people weren't sabotaging my operations. And if sabotaging the orchards weren't enough, you had to make it personal. You really had to bust my Insta coffee maker too? The nerve.
Hold that asinine thought. Who is this armed stranger who just wandered into your office? Back up for a fight you can't finish?
What the hell are you talking about? I don't know this fella. I think it's mightily more likely that he's under your payroll. Here to burn down what you haven't already.
I'm not under anyone's payroll, which is not to say that I can't be.
I see. Just a visitor then. Congratulations, Hathaway. Not everyone's abandoned your orchards.
Well, shame that you're trying to change that. Anyway, sorry for the heated reception, stranger. There's just been some trouble here of late.
That's okay, buddy.
Name's Overseeing Orchardist Hathaway.
How you doing, Overseeing Orchardist Hathaway?
Well, it seems like
sorry, that's a mouthful, buddy.
Which will remain unnamed are trying to change that. Looks like I'm stuck playing the part of customer service rep.
Indeed.
Different from the usual, at least. Something I can do for you?
Yeah.
Whether or not I like it, yes, that's right. Yeah, quotas are higher than ever because of the upcoming release of Spectrum Brown, but we haven't been hitting them. Frankly, it's ridiculous. Our workers are all about 30% more productive than usual. They keep getting injured, which is setting us behind. I blame the treatment Rizzo's keeps making them get. Look, they don't tell me the specifics. All I know is that the workers leave their typical morose selves and come back more chipper than an automechanical woodcarver. Look at Jacob, our groundskeeper, if you ain't met him. If he were any less personable before, I'd have had him replaced with a trained canid. Now he's all smiles. It's like the workers all forgot their 10-minute workplace safety seminars. And that's twice as long as the next leading brand. Our people should be safety experts. And yet, I've seen folks step on open electrical wires, drop pallets on each other. One damn fool even blundered into a mosquito hive. Even as he died, he looked fairly pleased. Okay, then. Yeah, I saw her. Tried to flag her down for an autograph, but to no avail. Ran right by me. No idea where she was heading. Seemed like she had a lot on her mind. Yeah. Just another woe to add to the pile. In the past, the orchard subcontracted security work from Slug. You know, keep the malcontents on staff from causing too much trouble. But between the Spectrum Brown unveiling demanding all of our resources and the recent uptick in worker accidents, we just ain't got the budget for security. And, of course, Slug has decided that instead of being reasonable, they're just gonna sabotage our operations until we start paying them again.
Look at the poor Rizzo's manager, lying about Sublight to make himself feel better. Shame he skipped where Rizzo's was short on our payments months before the new unveiling.
Look, at the end of the day, it's obvious that Slug is sabotaging us. I ain't paying until they come clean. Oh, you know, nothing particularly troublesome. Just rogue exterminator mechanicals, opening fire on anything that twitches within 300 yards of them. We've also got a large group of new saplings, all dead from some kind of toxic substance. Poison, I'd guess. And who could forget the tower processing console, which probably just shorted out and stopped working on its own, even though it's outfitted with 3 separate backup systems?
There are a suite of explanations for what could have happened, most pointing to Rizzo's work and incompetence.
Oh my god.
My people didn't sabotage anything.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and
Thank the
figure out
law.
what's going on.
Good news. You hear that, lapdog? Truth's coming. Better fess up while you still can outside of an interrogation room.
While I'm sure you'd love to have a scapegoat on whom you can pin your own incompetence, I suspect you'll be disappointed. But what do I know? I suppose it's up to your new hiree.
Hey, thanks for the thumbs down. Any activity is good activity, I suppose. That means I got the view for it too. Woohoo! You didn't see me do that, did you?
Entering quiet mode.
Hey! I saw that. What do you think you're doing?
Nothing.
Just don't make any trouble for me, okay?
Okay, buddy. Sit back down, relax, my friend.
What?
Caution!
Shit. Oh, man. Oh. Maybe I should have lockpicked the other guy first. Yay, that means I get to skip through all the dialogue.
You're back, I see. Glad Slug hasn't managed to scare you off.
I think it's more of a wonder that nothing in these law-forsaken...
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. There's something else you need to know?
I'll be back. Let's go check it out. Purple berry nut hut. Nice. Whoa, what the fuck?
Whoa, it's Rizzo's. Welcome to the Purpleberry Nut Hut, you wonderful, wonderful customer. Thank you for giving my humble existence value.
Bet you got a leg growing up out.
Or in serious pain.
Yeah, I know, right?
I sure am. Good lamps you got on you.
I sure am.
Oh, that? I call it my little passenger.
My little passenger.
I don't know why. The name just appeared in my head when this thing showed up on my neck. Couple of days. Ever since it showed up, I've been feeling happier and happier. I really can't imagine life without my little passenger.
We're just gonna back away slowly and see what it would take for me to get my medical. Ugh. Do I have...
Thanks for visiting. Now I'd love...
Oh.
Our alcohols... What do you think you're doing?
Holy shit. Holy hell.
Service needed. Pollen clog.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. These footprints match the shoes previously analyzed in the Grand Ballroom. There is a 110% chance with a 10% margin of error that they were left by Ruth Bellamy, the actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Well, sweet hello there, valued visitor. I am sure sorry to break it to you, but our orchards are closed to all officially guided tours at this precise moment in time.
Oh, my dear Law. Sir, I don't mean to be rude, but do you know what's going on with your face?
Why, thank you! Rizzo's encourages all workers to put on a happy face when engaging with valued customers. Rizzo's does beseech you to please purchase one of our self-guided options if you're wishing to join one of our rejuvenative, relaxing, reformatory tours. Now with a Puzzle Hedges trademark maze hunt and special edition taste testing for an extra 35 bits a ticket.
Alright. Shit, I gotta restart my mic.
Ah, you mean that lovely actor who got herself dead? Damn shame what happened to her. She did come by, but not during any official tour time. I thought she'd hired a private tour at first, but it was Dr. Blossom who was showing her the way to the RR and DD labs. Can't imagine why she'd need to meet with our head researcher on the Spectrum product line outside of her lab hours. Unless, of course, it had to do with the new product unveiling. That's right. She was. She sure made for some lovely adverts. Maybe it might have involved an issue with the launch batch then? I can't rightly say. All I know is one of our certified tour guides could have given her a much more comprehensive tour of the grounds were that her interest. Can't say that I have. We use bad batches of liquor for our pesticides. Only the exterminator mechanicals are armed around here. And I haven't seen any bloody objects aside from the usual pair of gardening shears. Unless, that is, Miss Helen was also stung to death by pollinization mosquitoes? She wasn't, was she? That would be a mighty wretched way to go. Pollinization by killer mosquitoes, indeedy. It's cutting-edge Rizzo's technology. But don't you worry, valued visitor. Our pollinization cycles only run when the orchards are empty, for safety reasons. When a pollinization cycle finishes or is aborted...
Yeah, I've heard enough. Yeah. Shut up. Yeah, I've heard enough. Thanks, buddy.
What kind of investigation? You wouldn't happen to be from the health inspection office, would you? Oh, drat. This distresses me, and I do not like feeling cross. I warned the orchardist this could happen when we halted our monthly bribe to Slug. They were always a reliable go-between, regarding inspections before now. So, what might you be looking to find out, Mr. Inspector? Did he now? Well, that sounds about right. The overseeing orchardist had the last groundskeeper deliver a contract termination in the place of a... See, with our new morale-boosting medical treatments... Sorry, I'm not at liberty to say. Trade secrets and all that. You understand, I'm sure. Of course. Why, you say that as if it's a bad thing. I am quite overcome with happiness, indeed. You won't find a Rizzo's worker in all of Eridanos who isn't 100% thrilled in their day-to-day existence. It's part of our brand manifesto. Happy workers lead to happy customers. Happy customers are repeat customers. And repeat customers make the charts look better on our weekly profit reports. So if nothing else, it's my responsibility at all times to smile, smile, smile. And you know what never fails to bring a smile to my face? The breathtaking tours we offer throughout the orchards. Seasonally available for purchase in the Nut Hut. I can't stop. There's a
Yeah.
That's not funny!
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Confirmed. These additional footprints were also left by Ruth Bellamy, the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen. Timeline discrepancy detected near.
Watch out! Feels good. Fun. Make you smile.
Confirmed.
You find anything?
Sam never chases.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Don't mess with us!
What are you doing in here? Are you authorized to be in the conservatory? Are you trying to give me a heart attack? Are you my ex-wife? No, she fell off the side of Eridanos under mysterious circumstances 6 years ago.
Oh my god.
Conveniently rendering our marriage contract null. You must be the new, groundskeeper? That can't be it either, seeing how the new one hasn't died yet. Just who are you? Very funny. If you were Edna, you would have stabbed me in the throat halfway through the second word of my first question.
Oh, this poor fella's lost his wits.
I'm getting old, damn it. And after a while, anything that isn't a plant gets hard to distinguish from anything that is. But no, you don't look like Edna. Though you do smell a bit like her, like blood and starship grease. You must be that freelance inspector. Well, I suppose you can poke around as you like. Bleeding hell. Standing up like this makes a body forget how stiff he gets, bent over plants all day. Oh, seems I'm not as young as I feel. I sit inside and I look at plants. Goal is usually to make Rizzo's fruit products hardier and sweeter, but for every success, there are a couple of hundred failures. Example, tried breeding native Tripicale with a foreign strain. Would have called it Hexticale. In the end, it bred so fast, workers were swallowed up before they could harvest it. That one, I think, can be attributed to the waspitos. Some lament their irritability, but their productivity is unmatched. What's a few dead workers in the architect's designs? You say angry. I say efficient. Not only can our waspitos defend themselves, but Rizzo's investments as well. They come through the orchards only during pollination cycles, as dictated by our hive control operators, which means that visitors usually aren't on the receiving ends of their stingers. Well, yes, if there's an equipment malfunction, the pollination cycle will have to be manually shut down, which means traveling to hive control while the waspitos swarm. Indeed. Tromped in and out of the conservatory with no heed for anyone else. Good thing none of my charges were damaged. Starlet or not, I would have had a harsh word for her. I heard she pushed her way into a tour of the RR&DD labs not soon after. She's just a serial actress. Yet she acts like she's deserved of the same access as a co-CEO. Well, she's not going anywhere ever again. Which is a shame, of course. Taken too soon and all.
Timeline description. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen. Congratulations, Inspector. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Dirt alert! Dirt alert!
Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Ready for pollutant purified. Substance is resistant to
Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as House. Timeline discrepancy.
wrong tools for the job.
Did I hear something?
Medical contamination occurring. Health alert. Don't forget to wash your wounds. Recycle up to industrial stain.
Here goes nothing. Sorry.
I can hear you out there. If you still possess the majority of your mental capacities, please locate the test room through the lobby and to the left.
Stain identified. Source, arterial blood spray. Dispensing mix of sawdust and abstergent now.
Bro, this is like the third character that's had the same exact
How in the
hairstyle.
acre did you get in here? You're not a Rizzo's authorized. Oh, void it all. What does it even matter now? What do you want? Speak up and quickly if you will. Pardon the blue blazes out of me, but who in the name of the Eternal are you? I'll have you know, I am Dr. Leora Blossom, the head of research and development, and you are standing in my lab, uninvited. Now, perhaps you couldn't tell by the empty lobby and general state of disarray, but this is no time to be playing games. Ah, an intruder of some comportment. Forgive me if I overreacted. I'm a little on edge presently. You see, I've found myself in a bit of a pickle. Some of my lab techs have turned rather aggressive following a recent experiment gone awry. Hence why I've barricaded myself in the lab. Yes. I suppose I should make myself useful. Let me think. Ah, I know. I can remotely unlock the supply closets in the lower levels of the lab. Perhaps you'll find some useful apparatus or two in them. Excellent. You have my gratitude, and soon you'll have my knowledge of Miss Bellamy's recent visit as well. Now, if you'd rather not kill my lab techs during this cleanup, I believe you can dispense a sedative gas from a terminal in the utility room.
All types of defilement must be vaporized with extreme prejudice.
The door to the lower labs is sealed for our safety, so you'll need to take the elevator down. I'll unseal the access hallway for you now. Do take care.
Let's try to do this without killing anyone.
What could that have been?
Oh no. Shit. No!
Oh yeah, funny. Object is soon to be Necklace!
All right?
For consultation at once. And do remember, unauthorized access to confidential information is a capital offense. Oh my law. It's you. Wait. What do you think you're...
What the fuck?
Captain, we gotta hurry. Somebody didn't want us talking to Dr. Blossom.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Well, what is it?
Confirmation of discrepancy confirmed. This person is most definitely dead. But recently, they were still alive.
Oh my god.
Would you like Sam to tidy up this area?
Oh my god.
Affirmative, customer. There is a total spillage of 0.0591471 liters of blood to mop from the flooring in this area.
I love you, Sam.
Water classification is minimal.
Minimal! Nice.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. The organic matter that comprises this lab worker died at a similar time and of similar circumstance as the other corpses already scanned. The organic matter that comprises this lab worker died at a similar time and of similar circumstance as the other corpses already scanned.
Not gonna... Oh, whoops. There it is. Okay. This is... This is Dr. Blossom. Eridanium gigaseous slug research report 1. Subject, a bunch of slugs. Ugh. These things may well be Rizzo's ticket to the top of the board. But at the end of the day, they still look like my brother would if he ever stopped wearing that damn toupee. Initially found these little bastards suckling on the hairy under...
What kind of monster kills all these people over a data cartridge?
Suckling on the hairy undersides of a teacup canid. Much like my brother, who works for the wilderness exploitation. Initially found these little bastards suckling on the hairy undersides of a teacup canid. Much like my brother who works for the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve. The backstabber. Suffice it to say that these things are parasites. The canid.
What does that sound? And why am I sure we're about to find out?
Whoops. Got some spectrum on the dissection subject. That's fine.
Coming! Oh, hey! Are those wasps real hot?
Timeline is...
Not gonna... Oh, whoops. There it is. Okay. This is Dr. Blossom. Eridanium gigaseous slug research report 1. Subject, a bunch of slugs. Ugh. These things may well be Rizzo's ticket to the top of the board. But at the end of the day, they still look like my brother would if he ever stopped wearing that damn toupee. Initially found these little bastards suckling on the hairy undersides of a teacup canid. Much like my brother who works for the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve. The backstabber. Suffice it to say that these things are parasites. The canid didn't seem to mind, but it's almost as stupid as my research staff. Suffice it to say that these things are parasites. The canid didn't seem to mind, but it's almost as stupid as my research staff. Good stuff. Oh, whoops. Got some spectrum on the dissection subject.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Body heat readings indicate that the culprit was just here, mere moments earlier in the timeline.
Looks like a standard ventilation shaft to me. Somebody around my size could have crawled in. Wouldn't have been comfortable or, clean. Ventilation shafts usually turn into sprat nests. See that red wire? Whoever cut that wire was trying to...
Yo, that is really weird, alright? Look, my character says level 35. So I'm sitting here curious, to figure out what the level cap is. So I just typed in level cap and it says, what's the max level in Outer Worlds? And it says, Outer Worlds just received its Peril of Gorgon DLC. That was the last one, I believe. Everyone's saying that the highest level you can get is 30. 30. Here it is. Outer Worlds and DLC level cap of 36 is far too low. So it's 36. This should be my last level, Ben, is what they're telling me. Huh. Weird. And that's on the Obsidian forum? Shit. This is so weird, dude.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Yeah, the Murder on Eridanos DLC adds a new narrative. The Obsidian has raised the player cap to 36 now. So we'll see how this runs. And I wonder if there's a way to redo your character, because I am... Oh, shit. I'm not a big fan of my stats the way I did them.
Inside voices. You know, I never imagined Spencer Woolrich would outlive Halcyon Helen.
What do you think you're doing?
As you were.
Yo, I can go into my ship and pay $500 and respec my entire character, dude. I think I'm gonna do that. Maybe not right this second, but yeah, that's definitely gonna happen soon.
Timeline discrepancy detected
Beep, beep, beep.
nearby.
Oh shit. Okay. Would y'all...
unit is in motion.
Yeah, I see it. It just won't let me. Can't do it.
Black hole.
What floor would you like to... Next stop.
I don't think you can see it. Wanna maybe let him know we're here?
I understand there was an incident at the orchards. The pollination cycle began without my authorization. Fortunately, you managed to save most of the hive. The wasp-ketos are essential to the orchards, you see. Losing them would have cost us months of production. Yes, for both of us. I don't want an unsolved murder staining the legacy of this institution. Something about this incident troubles me. The circumstances are suspicious. But let's concentrate on the matter at hand. Have you discovered anything? You have my attention. That's deeply upsetting. Dr. Leora Blossom was an extraordinary scientist and a friend. We have a murderer on the loose, Inspector. As if the death of Halcyon Helen wasn't enough of a blow to our facility. Her commitment to her NDA was admirable. I'll make sure to accelerate the payout of her death benefits to her next of kin. I wish you'd give me a little more information, Inspector. Leora. But I promised to leave this investigation. If there's anything else you... That's troubling, to say the least. Any transfer of proprietary data is strictly prohibited without my permission. Everything in research and development is important. But you're right. This thief obviously knew what they were hunting. This feels like more than corporate espionage. Someone's playing with us, Inspector. And I have never in my life enjoyed games. Did you discover anything else? Insisted. That's interesting. We'd scheduled a tour of the lab for Helen. Purely a public relations event to be held sometime in the indeterminate future. Then again, Helen and I were not well acquainted. I can't speak to her intentions. A picnic? I don't recall approving a private social gathering at the orchards. I'll have to make a note of this information. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. This incident at the orchards must be connected to Helen's murder somehow. My apologies, Inspector. This case is under your jurisdiction, not mine. I leave it... When you're ready, I suggest a word with the hotel coroner. She should have finished her autopsy by now.
timeline discrepancy detected nearby. The imprint left inside this suitcase matches the silhouette of Halcyon Helen's iconic handgun, the Needler. The weapon was recently removed.
Oh, sweet gibbering law! Where'd you come from? Sorry, let me just get back in character. Whoa, 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 it's not what it looks like. Easy, friend. No need to get violent. There are as many reasons to spare my life as there are flavors in Rizzo's Spectrum Vodka. I'll give you 2 reasons. First, I am a valuable asset to the Rizzo's Rangers Tossball Enterprise. And secondly, I'm just here doing a job for a VIP. Mascot's honor. I am acting on behalf of Mr. Black Hole Birdie, the Holmeister, the Hack Attack. I don't have a lot of time, but Mr. Birdie sent me to retrieve a message, something he recorded for Ms. Bellamy while he was off his kilter. You found the recording? Oh, well, that's just sweeter than a fistful of purple berry punch. Oh, law, Birdie's gonna slaughter me like a woolly cow. Will you meet me later, over at the pilot house? I swear, from the bottom of my employment contract, I will tell you everything I know about Ms. Bellamy's demise. I figured you'd understand. Big penthouse like this, and you never know who's dropping eaves. Meet me over by the pilot house. It's the land complex with the big old engine that keeps us flying. I'll tell you everything I know, I swear.
Yeah, you fucking better. Ha! Got it. Got it. Oh shit.
Where did we go wrong?
Black Hole Birdie's message. Got it. Wait, they were wigs? Oh, that's awesome. Look how the light reflects off of them. Like they're made out of marble or something. It's awesome. It's funny, I just read a Google article today, and it said that the maker of Cyberpunk 2077, he was like, I don't think the gamers realize how hard it was to make the game, and all I can do is think of games like this, to where it's just completely beautiful. You know what I mean? There's practically no glitches, you know, no bugs. It looks great all the time. And then you come across stuff like this, to where there's actual, like, lighting and reflections. And, and you wonder, how could 2077 be any harder than this? I mean, look at the graphics, man. Look at the actual... If 2077 was anything like this, I don't think people would have bitched. I think it would have been badass. I think this game's way better than 2077. I really do. Alright, we're going to the lobby. I'm gonna see if I can't get access to that VIP floor, because I got a feeling something's going on up there. And then I gotta head over to my ship so I can put all my new legendaries away. I'm calling them legendaries. Odeon pictures. I'm gonna have to go to the store here for a few minutes. That should take 5 minutes, I'm hoping. I have no viewers, so it's not like it fucking matters. I ain't done a stream in a while. I figure I'd just do this. Have some fun. I've been grinding on this game, man. This game's been awesome. It's weird, I killed one of my sidekicks. That's why I only have fucking 5 instead of 6, or 6 instead of 7 or something. I'm missing a dude. I ended up killing him. I had to. Couldn't get around it. I pissed off the initial town that I was in. And where's my ship? So I pissed off the initial town that I was in, and they never forgave me.
Infestation encroaching!
I'm on it! I will show you happiness!
They keep squirting you with shit.
The lockdown. Really, I do. You've got your job to do, and you'll get fired if you don't.
Take someone to watch over.
Yeah, that's where that priest guy was supposed to be, in between Parvati or whatever.
Back, please.
I mean, so I pissed him off when I was level 6, and I waited until I was like level 25, 26 to go back, and I even slept for 7 days before I went into the city, and it didn't help. So I thought, fuck it, let me just go kill this asshole, get it off my list. So I stopped looking at it, and here we are.
Can't you see my face?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Physical analysis reveals this to be a crate of Rizzo's Spectrum vodka. Based on bottle chemical analysis reveals that this is not a crate of Rizzo's Spectrum vodka. Based on flavor notes and presence of excess ethanol.
Hope you've been enjoying your stay.
Competition. Unit's performance evaluation is sterling.
Hope I didn't get blood on my clothes. Say, weren't you looking for a new hat?
Indeed.
Hey, you look like you need some stuff. Fancy watch?
Hey, you look like you need some stuff
You want it,
and
I got
some
it.
junk. Come on over here. Let me sell you as a tattoo. It's henna.
Junk? My friend, this is not junk. These are people's prized possessions. Priceless personal effects, beloved souvenirs and knickknacks. Huh? Oh, well, some of the guests left this stuff behind.
Yeah, you thieving ass bitch.
I would certainly not admit to that, even if it were. Take a look for yourself.
Yeah, I'm taking a look. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, okay? Let me see what you got here. Ooh.
Heads down. That was quick.
Of course.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Wait, did I just get 2 of them? Yo, I think I just got 2 of them. Whoa. That's fucking cool, dude.
Discrepancy detected. Rizzo's company policy clearly states that all proprietary mascots must exhibit signs
Yo,
of
that
physical life.
is badass, dude.
Excellent observation, Inspector. Have you deduced a possible cause of death? Unusually small entry wounds indicate exotic weaponry. Closest approximations are 1. Incident involving a game of darts. 2. The Needler. Yes, Inspector. The Needler. Bespoke handgun carried and wielded by Halcyon Helen. Famously deployed by Halcyon Helen in Terror on Monarch. This weapon was responsible for executing the Chief of the Savages, played by Spencer Woolridge. This unit is incapable of
Nice.
This empty bottle of spirits does not belong to any known corporate brand. Suspicious residue detected. Excellent deduction, Inspector. Imbibing of unauthorized beverages is strictly prohibited under Rizzo's company law. Ingredients include antiseptic alcohol, sucrose, and unidentifiable miscellaneous organic material. Closest match. Counterfeit spirits available at the Piraeus spaceport.
$36. All right, that's it. So I am gonna re-perk my shit up, but yeah, I just wanted to add some shit real quick.
I say, this pocket watch has someone's initials inscribed on it.
Must be an antique.
But aren't those your initials?
Ha! What a coincidence.
What do you think you're doing?
What do you think you're doing?
I suppose I can look away.
Yeah, you're gonna look away, aren't you?
Rizzo's knocking out.
Scoured with quick. Centrifuge mode activated.
Nothing personal, I swear.
Inspector, good to see you. Let me just grant you access and... Welcome to the Piraeus Spaceport.
I don't like...
Hey, you! We've been looking for you, and by we, I mean Slug. Been real busy sniffing around Eridanos for clues, haven't you, Inspector? See, Sluglight Underground don't like that much.
He's trying so hard. It's actually kind of sad.
Should have kept your nose where it belonged, Inspector. Slug's sick of all your meddling in their affairs. Our affairs, I mean. We're... Draw, you damn breadworm! Draw! You want to say that again, pal? Quick, everyone! Get him!
Here they come!
Cleaning efforts. One order of frickin' fan coming up. This area has been sanitized.
I don't know what to make of Sublight Underground. Or Slug, I guess. I can't shake the feeling they had something to do with Ms. Helen's death.
Hey! Got my sights on you.
If you ain't a constable, then we ain't got nothing to discuss. I'm a criminal, get it? They don't let me talk to law-abiding sorts.
If I made a bet with you at the Copper Bottom last night, let's call it off now. I can't stand the taste of life sprats.
Greetings, criminal. This unit would implore you to confess to your crime of landing with an expired permit. Please explain.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. An aberration in the expected timeline for this organic being has occurred. Behold, the body of Maria Keene, formerly the constable of the Eridanos atmospheric complex. No signs of life detected. Maria Keene is survived by no known relatives. Multiple puncture wounds detected along the frontal bone and between the clavicle. Furthermore, the location and circumference of exit wounds suggest a firearm with... Yes, Inspector. Constable Maria... These casings are too minuscule for conventional small... Yes, Inspector. This unit's records show that the Needler was... High concentration. These substances show the high cardiac arrest. Your memo has been... Banter proto...
Please explicate your defense into this unit's recording.
Excuse me. Can you walk a little quieter? Feels like my brain
If
is
you ain't
trying
a
to escape
constable,
through my eyes.
then we ain't got nothing to discuss.
Alarming levels of slime and grime are being stored in these non-regulation containers. Recommended solution? Incinerate the entire lot. Entering quiet mode.
Buy a bunk, huh? I think I'll stick to my cabin, thanks.
What do you want? Not so loud! How'd you know it was me? Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah!
She must be a good one to sniff me out.
I'm a badass.
I'm in no mood to sign autographs, and I hate disappointing fans. So I'm lying low. You know, incompleto.
Yeah. Incognito, you mean?
Oh, yeah, I guess it's kinda neato. Oh, what does it matter? Helen's gone. She's gone and nothing I do will bring her back. I've been trying to find who did this. That's what she would do. Track down the killer and bring them to justice. But I'm stumped. And not very clever. Being bright was always Helen's thing. Oh, so you're the inspector. Hope you have more luck figuring things out than me. You probably want to ask me some questions, huh? I'm sure you're asking everybody questions, so you can find Helen's killer. So, how do I help? Are you saying... you really think I had something to do with her death? Is that what you're saying to me right now? Because if you think I'd... Deep breaths, Birdie. In... and out. Deep breaths. Helen was the love of my life. She was really someone special. I'd have done anything for her. Anything. I was getting blotto with the rest of the Rangers. You know.
I think he means drunk.
The team noticed I was in a bad way when I got back to the hotel. When I told them Helen and I were Splitsville, they wanted to cheer me up. We were up the pole afore evening. The hotel staff said we was bothering the other guests on account of all the crying and yelling and practice body tackling. Zeke said we should move elsewhere, get some air. We ended up at the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve. I think somebody wanted to pet a woolly cow. There was this one cow off away from the others. Zeke figured it'd be a laugh to get her drunk. One thing led to another, and I think we might have maybe, you know...
They stole a cow. Awesome.
I don't know. We were drunk, and we made bad choices. She was all alone. I know how that feels now. It's so hard to be all by your lonesome. My memory's a little muddled after that. I reckon not. See, I went to the weather station. I was looking for where Helen stashed her datapad for safekeeping, right? She'd asked me to get it, mind. I wasn't stealing. I'm no thief. Sure did. Only there was a guard out there who found me. She started yelling about how I was trespassing and in serious trouble. Thing is, it was real dark out there. So dark, she couldn't tell who I was. I wasn't keen on conversing, okay? I was drunk and holding someone else's datapad. And also, maybe I was crying a little, so I booked it. Ran like the Rangers were down by 3, and I just bronzed the toss ball in the Friday zone. Yeah, I mean, no. Nope. I don't want to tell you. I'll get in trouble.
Good one, Captain. Oh, you're serious? You want me to be the bad inspector? Are you sure? Wait. Does this mean I'm the good inspector? Wait, okay. Oh, you better spill the goods, Mr. Bertie Holcomb. Sir, because I can't control my captain when he's being a terrible inspector.
I'm confused. Which is how I always feel watching detective serials, so I think you're doing this right. Look, I talked to Auric, okay? Auric West. Hangs out around the spaceport. He's the one who taught me the breathing exercises I use to calm down. I feel like you want me to say no, but yeah, you definitely made it difficult. Don't get the wrong idea, okay? Auric's not a bad guy. He's just got an unusual job. So now you have the whole story. After I talked to Auric, I woke up the next morning with Helen's datapad in my hand and a hangover to end. Oh, yeah, you'll probably want to... Yeah, of course. Of course. Helen sure did have the prettiest handwriting. Sorry. Here you go, Inspector. Hopefully they make more sense to you. I couldn't make heads or tails of them. Either she was writing in code or I'm dumber than a bag of hammers. I tried for hours to crack her notes, but it's like I said. I know that. But you gotta believe me. I would never hurt Helen, no matter how drunk I was. You could preserve me. I want to help you find her killer.
Strangely, I believe you, Bertie, whatever your name is. Maybe it's just the tone in your voice.
I get it. I'll head back to the Grand Colonial then. Unless you need me for anything else? What do you want to know? What about her? Rival actresses, maybe? Except for... I wish... Maybe... Look, Helen, being with Helen. What do you... Yeah? Oryx's a businessman. We're talking... Probably. Maybe... That sounds... Yeah. Oryx hangs around the spaceport. I remember sending her the recording, but... Law, I was halfway to preserved by then. I don't... If I'd said something dumb, folks might think I was involved in her death. I was scared of looking... You listened to it? I remember... If I'd said something... I wish that were the dumbest thing I ever... Tossball... And I would...
Hey, pal. Over here. Hey there. You looking to unwind, friend? Maybe you're on your way to the bar for a good time? Maybe you're interested in something a little better than beer or Adreno? Something with a little more kick? Then maybe I'm your guy. The name's Oryx. I deal in, shall we say, holistic pharmaceuticals, natural substances and the like. You know, alternative stuff. I know. Ooh, it came out of the ground. That's where worms live. I get it. I do. Why go
Listen
for
to
that
this asshole.
homegrown shit
The
when you could be
fuck?
pumping your...
Yeah.
Well, I'm...
Let's see.
Alternatives. That's the way to go, pal. Trust. What do I sell? I've got premium shit, my friend. Vitamins like you
Premium
wouldn't
shit,
believe.
my friend.
Calcium, vitamin
Yeah,
D,
shit,
reverse
man,
vitamin
feed
D.
it.
You got stress prop, and if you're a... Wait, you ain't a sheriff, right? I'll be honest, I don't really know where that puts us. All right, fine. Yeah, I know Bird. Yeah, that was me. Birdie's got a temper, but he's not a bad kid, you know? You may or may not buy alternatives from me from time to time. A little diluted mantis or essence here, a little vitamin B negative there. He's stressed out of his mind, the poor guy. Everyone knows his name. Can't turn around without having to sign an autograph. Then you throw in
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, we all get it.
Yeah. We talked... What can I do you for? Fine. I'll tell you. What do I sell? I've got premium You got stress, and if you're a...
Can I buy some?
Sure. What can I do? What do I... You got stress, and if you're a... What do I sell? You got... And if you're a
Shit. Alright, whatever. Hey, got my own place. Alrighty.
Muting volume now.
This stays. You one of the new workers? Hey, if it meant I could ignore my work, I'd let you talk to me about spread. Nothing. I just hate working. This terminal makes it pretty easy to match a ship's cargo to its... If it ain't on the terminal... Figured it would...
I heard we got a new recruit. Welcome to Sublet.
Thanks for the bits, friend.
Yeah, fuck you, asshole. I should kill you right now, you piece of shit. Don't know who you are, so I'm not gonna answer the phone, bitch. Two Eridanos. Eridanos, Eridanos, Eridanos. Whoa, big lag. Holy hell. I would have been stuck in there. That would have sucked. Oh. It's okay, buddy.
Me? I'm pleased.
Middle name.
Not so fast! What do you think? Well then, carry on. If you have any...
What? Next stop.
I never did talk about the concierge about getting to go to the VIP lounge.
Inspector, I've just received word that Constable Keene is dead. Please tell me it isn't true. No, I can't imagine you'd be aware. It all happened so quickly. Halcyon Helen, Leora Blossom, Maria Keene. There's a murderer on the loose, Inspector. You must stop them. I don't have Maria to count on anymore, so I'm counting on you. So you were at the scene of the murder? I'd prefer it if you didn't lie about these details. The Needler was among Helen's belongings. Whoever stole it must have been able to... Maria was my soul.
Yeah.
Maria, I promise she was...
Sometimes I have to lie just to get the
Make
XP.
them suffer, Inspector. I'm pleased to hear that. When Helen was murdered... That's... ominous. If Bertie... Be plain. Understood. I'd like you to... you may be right. I'll prepare a writ of arrest. If you are through...
Alright, back to the ship so I can redo my stats. Ooh, oh yeah.
What floor? Oh, what? To the lobby.
This is probably going to have to be a multiple part stream. I gotta go to the store here soon and I don't want to leave you hanging. Where's my ship? Right in front of me, dumbass. Yes, I got money.
Wow, you got that?
on the charger.
Remember, this is a common use area.
Okay, where's that machine?
Captain Hawthorne used to be more dashing.
You know, I was afraid of that, man. There is no machine. I thought I checked the ship thoroughly, too. Nothing. Huh. That's so weird. Maybe I haven't gotten to that point yet.
You might want to consider changing your clothes more often.
Look at that. Alright, guys. Well, I appreciate you watching. If you are, or have been, whatever, I don't really care, honestly. Either way. Thanks. Catch up with you guys a little bit.